That's everything in the city, right? Yeah. Is my Partha regeneration thing still going? It doesn't seem like it. I guess it does just run out. Guess I gotta hope that there's a Partha board outside, or that they let me actually use my parkour eventually inside the cities.
Huh. So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! Whoa!
What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I.
Eek.
Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
Oh!
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her.
Yeah, all
Rid
right.
us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed.
Well, at least you're honest.
Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas.
I guess I could try.
Full of books about them.
One at a time, I think.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Ah, geez. All right. The floor plan of Praenos Castle Jehodi gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Wow. That is useful. What other information can be had here? A history of the Tantas. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas, blessed by their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Redig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athian. Huh. What is Redin? Does that go back to our... Where's the altar thing that we got?
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
World... Oh, here we go. The history of Athia. Radesh. No, it's not Radesh. It's Radah. Radin, Radah. Are they connected? Very, very similar names. That doesn't have to mean anything.
You're here to read, you say? Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Well, that's obviously completely fucking wrong. I can think of a few people who probably are interested in the books. Me, Auden's probably interested in the books. Obviously, y'all are in here. Alright, the fall of the Tantas. Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantas, Silas, and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantas, Cinta, and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one, and ruled by nothing but fear. Huh.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Yeah, it is, not like good. Especially the idea of how the Tantas got their power. There's probably some ancient contracts being held in place here that maybe caused the corruption. Maybe that's what made them go mad eventually. The corruptions creep. As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantas to save us, as they had saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognizance told us that we could not bring ourselves to the cognizance told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us. Ooh.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
You say that, but a lot of them still seem to be kind of all about worshipping the Tantas. They don't know any better, I suppose. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may have well locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who've ever been known to enter. Oh, well, I already went in one. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it that ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
Yeah. They'll probably give us some real big crucial details.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Wait, there was one here too.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Ooh. Gameplay spellcraft challenges. What? You can find the details of challenges through which Frey's spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Okay. What? Attack enemies while performing magic parkour. That upgrades our basic shot. Oh. Interesting. I'll be honest, I didn't realize we had a centralized... That's where our basic attack is. The one where when I just tap it. That one's easy as hell. I hope I can do a lot. Looks like I can only have 3 at a time. Okay. Build up power and strike bound enemies from behind. Okay, that's something I definitely do. Absorb health from enemies. Flying enemies. Just attack enemies. Yeah, that... Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck it. Oh, shit! You can improve your regular things, too. Flow and leap, I imagine shimmy. Evade attacks using magic parkour. Improve stamina recovery rate. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna abandon this implant one. It's super easy. But I want to get, like, basic stuff upgraded. I don't know how I'm going to get this leap one. Climb to a certain height. That one sounds like I have to go to, like, a very specific place. Transform break shards using crafting. Oh, we're definitely gonna need it. Before I ever convert anything, I'll need to get that. Enables conversion of garland crystals too. All right. This is rough. I really wish that I didn't have to, like, accept these and then, like, go out and do them. I wish that they were just natural challenges that were always there.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Yeah, I'll have to come back here over and over again. Or maybe there'll be better places for me to go. Alright. Hopefully there'll be pop-ups that remind me of what I need to do for that.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good, what you did for Rovian. Haven't seen Auden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero?
I want Scylla to pay.
Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off, I've got things to do.
Look, we're in that early stage.
What's this?
Oh, wow, what are we doing here? Nugget. Oh, just give me a nugget here. Sweet. A metallic remnant of some long since rusted human implement or another. The material itself shows no physical signs of the break's influence, but it's actually been imbued with powerful magic, making it a very useful crafting material. Yeah. I wonder if I use it for anything.
Devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
Oh, she gave it to me? Nice. I wonder if we use nuggets for anything else? Maybe I should start saving them. Since I probably don't need like 20 health potions at a time. Maybe. Alright. Where's the map taking me? Am I leaving the city now? I guess so. Can I just fast travel out of here? No. Alright, I'll walk the 1,000 feet. Maybe someone will intercept me along the way. Like, oh! Frey! Interloper! Before you go! If you press the circle button 3 times in a row, you get the most
Anything else
powerful
you need to do before you
ability.
leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
New detours are now available. What the fuck? What? I did have everything done. But then they were like, yeah, give him a fuck another one.
Places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges.
Yeah, not if it's based around, like, stealthing and being like a thief or something. Oh, Rob, hey.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
I won't.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Robian's treasured
you
memories.
did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Yeah, sure. Maybe after we leave the town this time, next time I'll be able to super sprint. It would just be nice, because this place is pretty sizable. At least it's just one side quest more at this time.
The ballad tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty?
Probably.
What is this? Doesn't appear to be Bob's lost property? Well, it's my property now, I guess. I'm just fucking taking shit. Sir, have you seen anything?
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Oh, you're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Oh, thank you for the help.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
I figured.
So I hear.
Yeah.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta, but he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
What are we getting?
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
The lost property doesn't appear to be in the grove. Try searching in the upper city. And then he gave me a healing drop. Oh, what if I had been full? That would have been worthless. But thanks, I suppose. You know, speaking of, right there they did like a little dramatic zoom in on the guy as he gave us an item. Mechanically, so that, like, we didn't have to see that he didn't actually have anything in his hands, but I kind of wish they did that more often in, like, a cinematic way. This game has one of those,
very different from the lower city up here.
Gosh.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
It's,
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
yeah, I guess. But there are a lot of games that have, I feel, an issue where, like, every single side conversation is just us with the camera behind us, completely fucking stationary, just being talked to. And it's kind of... It works. It conveys information. But, like, after I played The Witcher 3, where a lot of the times they actually, like, showed shots of the people's faces, they actually had, like, pretty well animated faces for, like, every conversation for the most part that had, like, the cinematic cutscenes. I just missed that. What you... Shut up, Siri. Where do they want me to go? Up the road? Okay. Oh, actually, no, not down the main street. / staircase? Okay, we've got a few people here. You, ma'am, have you seen anything?
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Oh, perfect.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
First try! Animal bone. A piece of bone someone gave Frey while she was searching for Robian. It appears to have been part of the unnerving headdress he was wearing when she first met him at the Cognizance Guild in Preynost. A closer look reveals it not to be as crude as it might initially appear. It has been meticulously filed into its current shape and decorated with intricate carvings. It's probably like a good luck charm.
The one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
Oh. Alright, I mean, we can ask the others first.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean? Sorry, young lady.
Look at this
no
angle.
Worries. Thanks anyway.
Couldn't even fucking see the guy.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keen? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
That's good.
Thanks for sharing.
People really do
Seems
like
the old man
Robian.
still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
Yeah. Loss's property doesn't appear to be in the upper city. Try searching in the lower city. Sure. Excuse me. You know, we have an interesting timeline connection, right? Robian went missing 20 years ago. And Frey is a 21-year-old orphan who more than likely, you know, let's be fucking real here, more than likely came from this world and has some kind of connection.
A little shabby. Maybe we could help fix things up.
I'd imagine it's more a lack of materials than a lack of will. Wood, in particular.
Yeah, I guess it must be hard finding more if you can't leave the city.
Alright. Guess we're just going over here. Maybe, ooh, was it the person who's just chilling at the water side?
Excuse me, miss?
Oh, why hello there, little kid.
You know the funny old man, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this. I think. Thanks.
What do we got now? Medical textbook. This weathered medical textbook has clearly seen a lot of use over the years. The writing is still just about legible, but it's largely incomprehensible to anyone unfamiliar with the field of medicine. Judging by the bookmark sandwiched between its pages, Robian was reading about contagious diseases and how to prevent their spread. Given how much he cares for the people of Sipel, it seems likely he was trying to apply his knowledge to finding a cure for the break. Or Sipel, rather.
This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Of course. Rob! I prefer calling him Rob over Bob. But I get where you get, well, not really, he's Robian. There's no B-O-B, but there is an R-O-B. Robe-E-N.
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little.
Aww.
I drew us all on it. Father, mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past, found it. Thank you, Athia, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it.
Aw. He's just looking for connection to the past. Well, at least we still got him his stuff back. He was genuinely missing things.
Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.
Well, we might be able to find a way to cure the break, hopefully. A bookmark Auden made for her parents as a child. It features a drawing of the Keen family, as well as a heartfelt "I love you" scrawled on the back. While the many years that have passed since its creation have left it somewhat discolored, it's in remarkably good condition for its age, probably due to the painstaking care with which it has been treated. Yeah, I mean, that thing's probably 30 plus years old.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something?
Yeah, we can figure something out.
Last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
Oh yeah? Maybe she can't cook.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Well, chow time.
What?
The crispier the better, if you ask me. Brings out all the flavor. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Frey. You're too kind, really. Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Hey, to be fair, the more times you cook... oh my gosh. The more times you cook, you know, the better the outcome the next time, potentially. It's always a matter of skill building. Auden's cooking. Auden may be talented at many things, but cooking isn't one of them. She did once enjoy being in the kitchen, but the less than enthusiastic reactions to her creations seem to have dampened her enthusiasm over time. It's not entirely her fault, though. Her mother was a very practical woman, and and not given to enjoyment of things for their own sake. Hardly an inspiring start for a budding culinary artiste. Yeah, I understand. I like, it looks so fucking detailed for being like a burnt scrap of food.
Well, I must say, you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they must have gotten the people who did like the Final Fantasy 15 food depictions. And they worked on that specific one right there. Fonts of Blessing. Fonts of Blessing are magical pools in which the Tantus' powers are set to sleep, awaiting the coming of the worthy. They are easily identified by the rich abundance of plant life that grows around them. While it is not known for how long they have existed, we do know that they are found all over Athia, and that their long-standing connection to the Tantus makes them sacred in special places. Yeah.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tantus, perhaps we should go and take a look.
Yeah. One thought process that I forgot about the Tantus a little bit ago. There's a potential that we are actually like related to the Tantuses ourselves, considering how we're able to like access the many of the things that only they are able to work with. Monuments. These shrines to Athia's beloved rulers were erected across the land by their devoted subjects at the Tantus' behest. It was once common practice for pilgrims to travel through all 4 realms, visiting each and every monument to pray that peace might continue to reign. There are 4 types of monument in total, each dedicated to the virtues most prized by each Tanta: love, strength, justice, and wisdom.
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Hey, it works out. I'll take all the little tiny bonuses. That's my kind of collectible. Give me a second, Rob. Robian's research. A journal containing Robian's research notes from his time at Cognizant's Guild in Visoria. He appears to have devised a new method for delivering medicine to the sick. In his notes, he claims that this new vaporization technique will allow certain medicines to be inhaled directly by the patient, drastically reducing respiratory inflammation. Ah.
Damn. Great Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Yeah. I mean, it's tragic when that happens.
Well,
to anyone.
no
He's
new
basically
info
going
on the
to
Tirana here.
Dementia
Sadly,
here.
given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
One day probably. That or he's gonna die dramatically and he'll be sad. But I prefer he just get cured of the break.
Dearest, darling Audie.
Hey, you know, your dear Audie is right here. All right. I guess let's do a Pardo roll and hope that we don't get like a debuff.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Huh? Can I actually get something from him?
I was sorry to hear about Olivia.
Oh.
Just can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly.
That's okay.
What'll it be?
Vishni ale. Vishni ale.
You sure? All right then.
Hey, I mean, I don't have to pay for it. Cheers.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
Ooh, we got fucking XP for that? Hell yeah.
Why not try your luck again tomorrow?
Seriously?
Come again, eh?
Hold on. No. Let me in. I want my buffs. You don't know if it'll save my life or not. Maybe I'll get a magic attack damage up, which would be sweet. Oh god, can my eyes adjust a little bit faster?
Hello there. Can I get you something? Why not try your luck again tomorrow?
What the fuck? Does it work on real life time?
Hey?
Can't be, that'd be dumb, yeah. You knock out like 8 to 12 plus hours of playing the game one day and then only have a buff for like 5 minutes? No way. It must be just cause like this chapter. Have I talked to you? I really wish...
Odin's over the moon to have a father back.
Thank you, Frey! Really, thank you!
You're welcome. I wish they did a better job like showing that, oh, it's a repeatable conversation, but like you already talked to them before. We already have stuff like that. You just, rather than showing a triangle over their head, well, you can still show like the triangle and the exclamation point.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
But you gray out the exclamation
Which makes
point.
them front alleys now, I suppose.
Oi, miss!
Huh? What? Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
My phone?
Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Like a photo mode that you can enable at the press of L3 or 3.
Drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Alright, I guess we have a side mission chain for taking pictures. Maybe of like specific locations.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
Gameplay, photo spots. Take pictures at the photo spots marked on the map so you can show them to the children back in Sipple. Or Sipple? I don't know. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you'll unlock. Oh.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right.
I don't mind.
It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
New perspectives. Does it show me where all those picture points are? Yes. Yes, it does. All right. But does it do it for the whole map? Oh my, all the Partha locations are marked. Yay! Alright, get me out of the fucking city. Alright, put me back on the road. Well, a road. There's so much to explore.
Are you ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Well, and anything along the way. The locations marked on On's map have been added to the world. A world map. Preynost. Fort Preynost. And the Preynos Castle. Stat increase. Oh, and another Preynos Castle. Sheesh. Okay, so wait, this is Preynos Castle Ramparts. And then the castle. Oh my god. That's a pretty fucking good distance away. Sheesh. I guess I'll start off with this location. There are some things over here. I think the font is just a location where magic spawns consistently. That's probably not too amazing. And there's a detour over here? Wait, is that? Oh, shit. I missed that. No! it's the area with the sheep, the cemetery.
I suggest we make our way to the fortress first. It's not too far from the castle.
You really do know everything, don't you?
That's if we happen to look at the map.
It's not too far, he says, as it's 3,000
Our destination is close.
I only want to hear from you when we're there.
It actually would be nice if some of the things could be, like,
What's this?
adjusted in terms of, like, what we actually want to hear and what we don't.
I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
What's going on here?
And it's locked.
Oh, shit. Puzzle locks. Athians use intricate puzzle locks to keep their valuables safe. They can be unlocked by moving the pieces in order to connect sun and moon. You can walk away from a puzzle if you get stuck, but you'll have to start from scratch if you attempt to solve it again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well... Whoa! Thank you for letting that be the easiest one. That doesn't seem like a very good lock.
That was a cinch.
I'm surprised this person's stuff didn't get stolen.
Actual treasure.
Well, I guess they were dead in here anyways. Actual treasure, Feather. Yeah, actually, rather than, whoops. Rather than just complete trash, there was a little bit more. At least it had, like, a puzzle for us to do. I wonder how the other locks will be. I wonder if they'll get really, really hard. Because there's an option to actually turn it.
Somewhere a little more dangerous than our usual haunts, but you'll be fine. Probably.
Comforting, thanks.
You can actually make it auto-solve
We
the
might be able
puzzles.
to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
You're the expert.
This'll be a good one.
Taking pictures. Follow the on-screen arrows to point Frey's smartphone at the subject of a picture, and adjust the zoom to get the perfect shot. When you get a good one, be sure to show it back to the children disciple. Locate subject. Oh. Alright, sure. The Pilgrim's Refuge. I thought we were going to take a picture of all this fog. I was like, I don't think they're going to be very interested. Whoops. That is a cool ability, though. What do we have? Reeve. Eliminate the enemy. Nail design. Locked Labyrinth Hill. Cloak. I'll put a marker there. Where's my other marker? Oh, right, one. Okay.
Onward, ever onward.